Welcome back everyone to Nikki Loves Books. Nikki here, and today we do have our To Be Read box to unbox. So this is the To Be Read box from May, I think, and yes, it is July. So they were running behind on this box. Big thing with these boxes is that they are quarterly, so that's why you don't see me unboxing these all the time. They only come out roughly about once every 3 months. Again, this one was behind. This one should have come out in May, but you know, shit happens. So we're gonna go ahead and jump on in. And just as a heads up, I'm really close to the fire that's in Northern California, which is at 350,000 acres. It's really, really big. So you might hear some background noise of sirens and helicopters and planes, and I am sorry about that. The one thing that I do really like about the To Be Read box is that for a lot of the levels, they offer different choices, and then you can kind of pick and choose. And that even includes the book. We're going to go ahead and go through the items first, and I will reveal the book at the end, as I normally do for my other book subscription boxes. And just as a side note, for some of these tiers of items, you can also choose points to use as discounts on future purchases, which is what I do with a lot of them because I don't want a bunch of useless shit in my house. For level 1, the choices were the Aries Greek Mythology Key. And it says, ignite your inner warrior with our Aries Greek Mythology Key. A symbol of strength and courage, this key features Aries' iconic laurel wreath, helmet, and a serpent coiled around a spear-shaped stem. Crafted in antique copper-plated metal by at Dust and Pages, this key is a powerful addition to your Greek Mythology Key collection. Collect them all. So I actually really like this collection. I thought the key collection was super cool, and who doesn't like interesting looking keys? However, I don't have endless space. So for me, I ducked out of all of these keys. So they even have some keys in their shop that are left over, and I'm just like, no, I do not have the space for them, even though I think they are really cool. The second option was quotation mark bookends. Level up your bookshelf with these quotation mark bookends. Frame your favorite reads as if they're treasured quotes, a nod to the stories and words that speak to your soul. It's time to let your books speak volumes. I think these are just fine, but for me, it was nothing special. Like, I actually didn't really like the design. I thought they were very boring, so I bypassed on these as well. And for this tier, I just did some reward points to use for future purchases. Level 2, they had a bee eyeglass holder. We think this bee eyeglass holder is just the bee's knees. This wood gem features a sleek black bee design. Not only holds your glasses, but buzzes with bookish charm. Elevate your reading nook, nightstand, or desk with this exclusive accessory made just for you. Another cute idea, and obviously I wear glasses and I have multiple pairs. I could probably use an eyeglass holder, except I do not have the space on any surface. Like, I literally try to max out all the areas I have with the stuff I already own. So I thought this was cool. I could have used it, but I just have nowhere to put it. So the second option was Elixir of Life Soda Can Glass Tumbler. Indulge in the mystical allure of our Elixir of Life Soda Can Glass Tumbler. Embrace the essence of Nicholas Flamel's legacy with every sip. Etched with Elixir of Life, this tumbler promises a taste of timeless enchantment. Take a drink and find out. Comes with a bamboo lid and glass straw. Cheers to life. Cute item, but I definitely do not need more tumblers or things to drink from. I honestly have not used any tumblers from any of my book subscriptions. So for me, this was a definite pass. So this was another tier that I collected some reward points for. Our next tier, level 3, you cannot choose reward points for. So I had to choose between the two items, and you guys are going to guess right away what I chose, because the first choice is an enamel pin. Illuminae Literary Window Enamel Pen. Embark on an interstellar journey with our Illuminae Literary Window Enamel Pen. Crafted like a spaceship, it soars through a vibrant galaxy backing card. Reveal the intricate details within the spaceship when you open the magnetic window clasp, capturing the essence of the beloved Illuminae series. I have not read the Illuminae series, but I do believe it's on my TBR, and I might even own the first book. But because it's an enamel pin, of course I passed it up because I don't want more enamel pins. So I got the second item, which is this beautiful stained glass bookshelf metal bookmark. Elevate your literary journey with the stained glass bookshelf metal bookmark. This gothic library-inspired design showcases a celestial touch, featuring an arched top adorned with a central star and a crescent moon at each corner. Let this uniquely crafted bookmark complement your reading experience and show off your bookish style. I feel like this bookshelf is a little bit too colorful to be considered gothic, but I do know it's because of the architecture of the bookshelf itself, which is why it's considered gothic. It is very pretty, and I'm definitely happy to have it. Next up, we do have our 2 secret items. So these are items that we don't have choices on and remain secret until you get the box. So the first item we have is this keychain, it looks like. Glasses bottle opener keychain. Unleash style and function with our glasses bottle opener keychain. Shaped like chic glasses, this trendy keychain accessory is perfect for popping open your beverage of choice while on the go. So personally, definitely not going to be an item I use. I really don't like keychains. It's really bad for your keys, just so you know. So if you have a car that has a turned key ignition, do not weigh it down with a bunch of keychains on your keys. It's very bad for your car. And yeah, I'm not cool enough to have one of those cars that is a push button start. But secondly, I don't drink, so bottle openers for the most part are useless to me. Bottles that are non-alcoholic, they're usually twist off. Every once in a while, I've come across ones that you need a bottle opener for, but it's so rare, so definitely not an item I'm going to keep. Next up, we do have this sticker, which is pretty. Very, very, very pretty. Rainbow Book Flower Transparent Sticker. Transform your space with the Rainbow Book Flower Transparent Sticker, a literary work of art. The sticker is a translucent, holographic sun catcher featuring enchanting flowers blossoming from an open book. Adorn your window and watch as it reflects light, casting mesmerizing rainbows, a perfect blend of literature and art. I do really like having stickers on my windows in my office, so I'm very behind this, and the fact that it's a book with flowers growing out of it, I think is beautiful. So before jumping into the extra item that I did buy as an add-on and then the book, we're going to go ahead and finish up with the newsletter. So the newsletter does have important dates. Again, because the subscription allows you to make choices and options, they need to tell you like, hey, this is when you can make those choices and options. And if you don't by this date, then we're going to choose for you. They do have those important subscription dates. They also gave us a word search, which I like doing just for funs. Then they have information about their early access club, and then they wrap up the newsletter by highlighting some things and information about their shop and what's coming out soon. So the item that I did as an add-on was actually the Kingdom of the Wicked inspired notebook. So this is the notebook. It is kind of a velvet faux leather cover, has gilded edges, a ribbon bookmark, and the pages inside are fully black. They are unlined, and it comes with a silver inked pen, so you could of course write on the black paper. So I am a sucker for notebooks, and I really loved A Kingdom of the Wicked, so I really couldn't pass up on this item. So that is why I bought it. So that's all the items in my to be read box for May, other than the book, which we'll get there. So for me, you know, I got my notebook, which paid extra for, and then I got the bookmark that I wanted. Overall, I'm happy with this box, and I really like the fact that you can make choices and options, and I didn't end up with other items that I did not want. As always, feel free to drop me a comment down below and let me know your thoughts on the box and these items. Before we reveal the book that I got, just know that you have 2 book options. You can choose to just know that you will pay for the extra book for that box. The nice thing is too is that you can pay extra to get the book as an ebook and or an audiobook. So that is kind of a nice perk too, that you have that option. And of course it's like a discounted price. It's not like a full price of a regular audiobook. So the second book that I did not end up getting was Burning Crowns by Catherine Doyle and Catherine Weber. And that is because it is a sequel book, if I'm not mistaken, in a series. And I didn't have the first book, and it wouldn't be matching anyway. So I don't like doing special editions for sequel books that I don't even have the special edition for the first book. So opted out of that. So what I did get is I Hope This Finds You Well by Natalie Sue. Jolene, a diligent admin, accidentally discovers colleagues' private emails and DMs, sparking a mission to save her job. This debut novel with a thread of office romance promises laughter and genuine warmth in an unlikely heroine who feels like all of us. So it sounds super cute. I'm going to go ahead and read the inside flap so we have more of an idea of what this book is about. As far as Jolene is concerned, her interactions with her colleagues should start and end with her official duties as an admin for Super Shops, Inc. Unfortunately, her irritating, incompetent coworkers don't seem to understand the importance of boundaries. Her secret to survival? She vents her grievances in petty email postscripts, then changes the text color to white so no one can see them. That is until one of her secret messages is exposed. Her punishment? Sensitivity training, led by the suspiciously friendly HR guy, Cliff, and rigorous email restrictions. When an IT mix-up grants her access to her entire department's private emails and DMs, Jolene knows she should report it, but who could resist reading what their coworkers are really saying? And when she discovers layoffs are coming, she realizes this might just be the key to saving her job. The plan is simple: gain her boss's favor, convince HR she's Super Shop's material, and beat out the competition. But as Jolene is drawn farther into her coworkers' lives and realizes that they are keeping secrets, her carefully constructed walls begin to crumble, especially around Cliff, who she definitely cannot have feelings for. Eventually, she will need to decide if she's ready to leave the comfort of her cubicle, even if that means coming clean to her colleagues. So I'm very excited to read this simply because it sounds like it's going to be super funny. And of course, I will never deny that I love romance, and there seems to be an office romance in this book, so definitely up my alley. So our edition does have stenciled edges, which of course match the rest of the book. It has an exclusive case wrap, beautiful illustrated end papers, an author signature, and letter bound inside. So that is it for all the details of our exclusive edition of I Hope This Finds You Well. My books have lined up again. I'm currently reading Sanctuary of the Shadow, which was my latest Bookish Box book. And then I have The Spell Shop, which is my latest Owl Crate adult book. And then I have A Kiss of Iron, which is my latest Darkly book. Then I can finally get to this book, which all of these books that I have lined up do seem drastically different. So I am excited to read them all. And I'm hoping I will get a good laugh out of this one. Don't forget to like this video if you want to see me do more unboxings. Subscribe to join me for more bookish fun. And thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all have a fantastic Sunday.